Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more CK2 Prince of Darkness, playing as Serene Doge Manfredo the Cruel, High Priest of Satan, and Doge of Genoa. Happy Monday to all of you. So I've been trying to think long and hard as to what we should be doing with this series now because, well, we kind of ascended through the ranks rather quickly. Now that we are the High Priest of Lucifer's Zone, we have a whole host of powers at my disposal, and we've discovered that we can invite a ton of Satanists to my court and create a murderous coven. Which is awesome, but I'm kind of wondering how we go up from here. Well, what we probably should do is experiment with some of these dark powers, right? And to that extent, I did see a comment suggesting that one thing I could do is use the dark healing power to try and cure myself of the Lover's Pox. Not that this is necessarily the biggest deal. 5 Attraction Opinion does sort of suck, but, I mean, we could try it. Let's just see what sort of happens. It cost me about 300 dark power, apparently. But I'm the High Priest of Satan. I should have plenty of dark power. Here we go. Though I may suffer for now, no earthly ailment is beyond the power of Satan. I am preparing a great ritual to cleanse my body and become like new. Gotta love the new artwork that they've been adding into the game here. Paradox always does a great job with that. Also, the face in the fire here is pretty darn cool. Well done. Satan may take and Satan may give. Removes all symptoms and minor diseases. Has a chance to remove stronger diseases and perform a miracle. Did it work? Can't tell. I feel the power of Satan course through me, but it seems that my offering was not enough to cure me completely. I'm exhausted and I don't lose the demon pox. Great. My daughter has now been beset for several days. Oh crap, my demon daughter. Call from the witch. Let's see what happens. And she does in fact have typhoid. I could cast her out, but, I mean, maybe we can save her. Let's help her in any way we can. It's worth a shot, I think. Absolutely. She's my demon child. I'm pretty darn invested in this girl. Alright? Now, speaking of dark power and stuff like that, and, you know what, also daughters, there was one more thing that I noticed that I could do that, well, is kind of unspeakably evil. But, here we go. Genefra, the daughter of former Genefra, who I murdered with crows, you may recall. This child is incapable, either due to advanced age, which is obviously not the case, head injury, or some other mental disability. She is not fit for any kind of work. This girl is never going to be useful to me. I'm kind of wondering if the only way to get something out of this is to absorb her life force. Now, bear with me, I know this is horrible. Nope, that's it. It's horrible. There is no other excuse. This is absolutely awful. But from a purely strategic, amoral standpoint, as a Satanist, you have to admit this girl's never going to amount to nothing in this court. I'm so sorry. So maybe I should just absorb her little life and extend my own. It's a thing I could do. Let's give it a shot. As the ritual comes to a close, your daughter Genefra finally dies and you feel the first small trickle of their life force join with your own. All that remains is to consume her organs to absorb the full potential. My God, why? The things we do for life. She dies. There is a 1 in 3 chance of any of these things happening. I can either get stolen health for an extra +1 health, vitality for 2, or life for 3. She's dead. Okay, see what I got. What did I get? Stolen health, +1 health. Okay, well that almost makes up for the fact that I'm exhausted after trying to heal myself of syphilis. This lasts for another year. This lasts for 10 years. Wow. 10 years +1 health is pretty good. I guess that's one advantage to having a ton of kids. You might find 1 or 2 to spare here and there. Yep, that is a thing. Your court physician has gained widespread reputation. She is now a renowned physician. Good for her, a mystic and a renowned physician. And she's attractive to boot. Can I seduce this girl? I'm gonna try it. You know what? Let's seduce my witch. Okay? She gets to know me very intimately, okay? She knows all my secrets, all my health problems. I mean, she might as well be my lover too. You know, why not? How's the epidemic? Slow fever has still not gone away. Gosh dang it, that is so annoying. Alright, now as far as expanding the kingdom, there is something I probably ought to do, and that is seize some cities. Now my options here are relatively limited. I obviously do not want to attack the Holy Roman Empire, so going to Corsica, Lucca, or Provence is probably not a good idea. I could try fighting the Pope in Orbitello, but I don't think that's a good idea either. By the way, what is this? Rome is not part of the papal state. What? SPQR, the Prince Bishopric of Rome, not the Pope. The peasants succeeded and created their own... What? This is absurdity. Holy crap. I wonder if we can do something about that. Make Rome into a tributary. Well, as tempting as that is... I mean, it's also actually not even a bad idea. I really should get a lot of tributaries because I can use them to... I can call them in as allies in wars and hopefully win things a little bit easier. It's a thought. Anyway, as far as my other options, though, so we can't fight the Holy Roman Empire. I don't really know if I want to go fight the Muslims right now. Could go here. This would be fighting Apulia. Are you the king? I think you are. 4,500 troops. It's something. Look how many siblings you had. Holy crap. Also a fellow impaler and a strong man. A strong impaler at that. We could try seizing your city. City of Palermo. It's a thought. Or, can't go to Barcelona because you don't have any cities here. We could go here, though. Rossello. Rossello? You are a count with no liege, an independent count, who is ugly, by the way, as if that's any more of an excuse that I need to go ahead and kill you. We have a trade post there. We could seize his land. And if I do seize his city, that's one extra domain for me, which I could hand off to a vassal if I had to. But once the truce timer expires in like 10 years or something like that, we would then be able to try seizing the province itself, which is something I think that Venice did against Croatia over here. This sounds like a good idea to me, and I think we're going to go ahead and do it. You have any defensive pacts? No, you are in a defensive pact against the HRE, but that's it. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and take your land. Let's do it. I'm going to call in Pisa into this war, and I'm going to raise up my levy. And here we go! Now, he's trying to siege down my trade post immediately, of course, which is very annoying. Yes, he will answer the call to war. Of course he shall. One of the other advantages to taking over Pisa the way we did is not only do we get money, we get a free ally in war. And also, one of my children lacks a focus. This ambitious one, she shall be thrifty. Sounds good to me. Gifts of love. She has started rumors of her own about me. Uh-oh. I'm a little worried that I'm upsetting my witch. Maybe I should send her a gift. Let's just try this. I mean, I'm losing opinion with her, which could be bad for my physician. This might have been a bad idea, actually. He took my trade post. Darn you. It's fine. Oh, now she likes me. Now she's attracted. Pretty clear symbolism, I'd say. Let's see. Repelled. Attraction to lover's pox. That is a bit of a problem. I cannot try dark healing again, though. I'm sure I have to wait until it expires a year later. Okay, here comes Pisa with some troops. I have a 5-marshal commander, and that's it. Really? They're probably all in hiding. Yeah, I've got a lot of commanders assigned here. What about you? Okay, we can get you at least. So let's just try to guard up our flank a little bit more. Yeah, anyway, yeah, as long as there's an epidemic here and people are hiding, they won't be able to fulfill their jobs. But that's fine, that won't stop me from going to war. We've been dancing all night and she is clearly responding to my advances, but not enough. I'm going to leave her yearning for more. That should be fine, I think. Die! Die, Rossello! Okay, that's pretty good. You are going to... Carcassonne? Hey, there's a board game about that place. I remember playing that. Yeah, little tiles and stuff. I managed to chance upon her alone in the kitchen. Let's see. Charitable, just, erudite, kind, zealous, mystic, physician, very learned. Maybe I should try quoting love poetry. Now, that said, I'm not very learned. I'm probably going to cite some very bad poetry. But let's see if we can get her to respond to that. And there we go. All right, we have another... We have another lover. Oh, no! I think my dad died. Yep, my dad died. Now my half-brother is my heir. He does not have a lot of respect, which means we need to murder more people. I'm trying, gosh dang it. Can we find some more Satanists? Search all who would join my court. Okay, we're going to invite this lady. Hello. And you as well, even though you're not that good. Everyone else is just downright terrible. Are there any really good marshal? Just this lady. I mean, I could try getting some more commanders by doing this technically. It's not the worst thing in the world. Any good stewards? Yeah. Learning. It'd be hilarious if I turned this guy into my bishop, right? A Satanist, lisp, stutter. Pretty learned, though. It'd be kind of funny. But I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, let's kill these guys. Good enough for me. Alright, Child lacks a focus. You will also be thrifty. You will join my court. Good. More people who can join my factions. Trying really hard to kill this patrician. But, again, he's in hiding, which makes it very difficult to do so. Stack wipe? Stack wipe. Nice. Alright, epidemics. Still pretty bad. What I'm going to do... Can I detach the levy? I need to create a new unit. I'm going to keep my retinue here. All of you. And then my levy itself, I'm going to select and send back home. Because my retinue should be able to siege this down, and I don't have to pay for the levy if I do this. That's why I'm doing it the way I am. Let's make sure we put my generals in charge here, though. Commanders, I should say. The rest of you do not matter. I'll just go ahead and disband you as soon as you get back home. What's this? The King of Sicily wants to marry Ilsa. Are you a lover? You're a lover of somebody I don't know. The Count of Faults from the Palatinate. She's possessed. Why on earth do you want to marry her? I don't know. But you may has her. Sure, why not? I mean, that's one less woman in my court, but she wasn't amazing to begin with. And this way I kind of get a little bit of opinion with the King of Sicily or something like that. Title loss on succession. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Alright, disbands the levy. Boom. Epidemic still has not gone away. Working on this siege, though. A daughter was born to my wife. Good. This one's legitimate. I don't even have to worry about upsetting her now. I really wish that I could stop having more kids. I really don't need more kids. More kids not actually that useful? Surefire way to upset the waifu. Surefire. Maybe I try to invite her to become a Satanist. You're trying to plot to kill another patrician. You know what? I will assist you in your plot as we try to kill you and the patrician. You never know which one fires first. We've been approached by a priest who is offering to cleanse me of my possession. Do we try this again? Yes, we try this again. Exorcise me. Did it work? Okay, we have imprisonment against the guy that I'm in the plot with. There's a thought. We could just imprison him. So now we've used this as a pretext to know about his plot, so we have a justification to imprison him, and then execute him or sacrifice him to Satan. Perfect! My guards failed to capture him. Oh, okay. Hang on. Raise the levy? Raise the levy. Okay, get a general in charge. Sorry, commander. Keep playing EU4. Go join in. We should have a numbers advantage if you reinforce quickly enough. Come on! There we go. And we're going to win that one. Open council position. Marshal. You will do just fine. Okay. Kill, kill, kill. Where are you going? Going here to Pavia. That's fine. So I lost a lot of men, but I guess I'm kind of glad that I did send my troops back home so I'd have a levy to use against this guy. I mean, it's an excuse to get him killed a lot faster without having to worry about plotting to kill him. Also, if he's just sitting in my prison, it's a lot easier to kill him too. Not opposed to that. Okay, that's a few more dead. Let's go to Parma next. We're a little low on the morale, but he's a lot worse off, so... Okay, it's not killing a lot. We'll chase him down and get him, though. We'll get you. Eventually. 62% war score. I mean, I got nothing to do while I sit around waiting for this siege anyway, right? So, wow, this epidemic is spreading pretty far. Oh, there's a new one. Oh, it's camp fever now. God, there are so many fevers here. You know what I should do is probably invest some money in a hospital. Wouldn't be so bad. Okay, we're at 99% war score with you. Can we piece you out? No. Well, that's irritating. What else do I have to siege? Your bishopric? Fine. We'll get him eventually. Oh, hi, you raised up 42 more men. Okay. Kill, please. Good God. This takes too long. Just freaking shatter already. I missed the EU4 mechanics. If I had low morale, I just died. It was so much easier. 89% war score with you. And that's them. Now we chase you down here. Aw, you didn't run away in time, huh? You're dead. That's 97% war score. Can we siege down his holding? Is that what we have to do? A son was born. Oh, great. No heir to my dynasty? That can't be right. How can I have no heir to my dynasty? They're all mine. Minor titles. Designated heir. of my dynasty. It will be probably my homosexual half-brother for now. I might change that later, but let's try it. If your ruler dies now, the game will end. That can't be right. What happened? How? Is it because I'm not... No, I'm land... This doesn't make sense to me. I'm properly landed. I have a person of my dynasty designated as my heir. I mean, obviously, the answer is we just don't want to die right now, but... Still seems weird, right? Oh no, my half-brother's trying to do something. He wants to kill me. No, brother. Who do you think you are? Think you can kill me just because I didn't declare you heir? Absolutely not. Alright. Oh no, another one of my sons are dead. Great. Let's improve diplomatic relations with my people in my court for a while. Yeah, this isn't going very well anymore, actually. I'm not very happy with this. Hey! Holy Roman Empire are killing these people. You know? We have trade posts here. I kind of wonder if we could siege more cities in this area. Wouldn't be so bad. Let's see what the Holy Roman Empire does with them. I obviously don't want to step on their toes, but... Alright, we're going to enforce demands. Perfect. I'm going to go to one of my counselors... Well, I want to hold on to this domain. Or give it off to somebody. Let's give away the barony. Who should we go to? See, it says that nobody here work. Why? Why? There are plenty of people. Where's my half-brother? Where is he? Is he in my court? Maybe I need to grant him a landed title. That might be why, actually. I have no landed heirs. That could be the problem. But let's be honest. If I die right now, we're kind of screwed for different reasons. I'm going to give you the barony. Should make you a little bit happier, but now I get to keep the cities for myself. I'm back down to my domain limit. And if I kill you, I get your money. So now I need a plot to kill him ASAP. That's the new goal. Can we end this war now? Nope. Alright. Well, we have this city. My retinue can come home. So let's go ahead and do that next. Camp fever gone yet? Darn it, no. Gosh, stupid diseases. Diseases were a really interesting addition to the game. They really were. But they're also really freaking annoying. Like, super duper annoying. Hey, has my palace been constructed yet? It has. Good. What should I do next? Get more levy. Galleys, morale of armies, palace archive, plus more stewardship could be useful. Retinue size, levy reinforcement rate, pretty good. Diplomacy, catacombs for fertility, martial, private art collection for learning, tax income, secret passages. That's probably what we want the most. Let's go ahead and do that next. Intrigue is still good, and also I get more taxes. What's this? I'm going to plot to kill somebody. No. Not interested in that plot. Thank you. Okay, let's siege down your... I don't know what we're sieging from you. Presumably your house. Right? Probably. This is the guy we're trying to take down. He's still a patrician. He is not like a part of an official faction revolt. So it's not like last time when we actually saw the guy disappear as one of my patricians. So I don't have to worry about losing all this money and these titles. I don't think. Let's just keep sieging this down. We'll get it, though. We'll get it. Come on. Come on. Look how much money I'm making, by the way. 66 from trade income, 61 from Pisa. That is so much good freaking income per year. That's way better than any trade posts I could have gotten. Tributaries are good, man. They're real good. Also, I'm making a lot of money from city tax and domain. That helps. Okay, now we can piece you out. You are now in my dungeon. So, I am your heir. You have 72 ducats. That sounds nice. And you have a barony that I want. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sacrifice you to Satan now. Bye! A virgin for Satan! Oh my gosh, he was a virgin this whole time? 100 dark power from me. This may have repercussions on my soul. He's dead. I inherited his barony. Perfect. So that's done. I have a new heir. Oh, good. My half-brother apparently now can be my heir. I don't know what changed, but that's great. So we could grant you the land and try to kill you now. I have a lot of plot power. Let's see. Do I want to do that now, or do I want to kill him first? He's a bit of a bigger threat. I have 300% plot power with you. Do I want to land him? Not if I'm not going to kill him immediately. Margarita's my lover. I have a pretty good chance of killing you. I'm going to grant you the title. The Barony of Luna. There we go. I'm going to have a very good chance of getting him killed. And yes, people will back my plot. Why am I getting... I don't usually want pop-ups from... Why am I getting pop... No, hang on. I don't want pop-ups. I don't want the... Let's see if it happens again. If it does, I'll try to get rid of it. He has a seduction focus. There's supposed to be a way to... I'm not supposed to get a pop-up every single time here. Left my court. Imprisoned. Huh. Oh, it's not auto-inviting. These people are joining anyway, though. That's sort of weird, right? Not too sure what's going on. All right, let's see if I can find some more Satanists who would join my court. Some of these people aren't that great, but we'll invite them anyway. Little over our time, but we did manage to finish off one more patrician family. I have 195 ducats again, even though we are actively upgrading my home, which is good. I like the idea of getting some extra stats. What else could I spend my money on? Good freaking question. I mean, I have trade slots now. Oh, wait, we have trade zones now. Oh, well then. What should I do with that? I'm going to think about that for a minute, but what we probably should do is consider building some trade ports in places where I can siege cities. Right? Like this, for example. You know, you got 2,000 troops. If I were to take this, you got a city. I could try taking it. You know? Oh, there's a revolt here in Sicily. Interesting. I'll think about that later, but for now, thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.